You wake up tired, even after sleeping. Your energy doesn't feel the same anymore. You used to feel sharper, more confident, more driven. Now everything feels slightly off. Not broken, just different. And you start asking yourself, what changed? Most men blame stress. Some blame age. Others just ignore it and push through life. But there's something many don't realize. In many cases, it could be a natural drop in testosterone levels. Now listen carefully. This doesn't happen suddenly. It happens slowly, quietly, over time. So you don't notice it until the effects start showing. Low energy, reduced drive, poor focus, lower strength, and changes in body composition. But here's the part most people don't hear enough. Your body is not finished. It is responsive. It adapts. And with the right habits, you can support healthy testosterone levels naturally. No shortcuts, no extreme methods, just consistent, science-backed lifestyle changes. In this video, you'll learn 7 natural testosterone boosters that actually support your body's hormone balance. And stay until the end, because number 7 is the most overlooked, yet it influences everything else on this list. Let's begin. Booster number 1, healthy fats. Most people get this completely wrong. They hear fat and immediately think it's harmful, so they cut it down aggressively. Low fat, low oil, low everything. But there's a problem with that approach. Your hormones need fat to function properly. Here's why. Testosterone is synthesized from cholesterol. That means your body actually needs a baseline level of healthy fats to produce hormones efficiently. When fat intake is too low for long periods, the body may downshift hormone production to conserve energy. But the solution is not eating anything greasy or processed. The key is quality fats. Good sources include avocados, egg yolks, olive oil, nuts like almonds and walnuts, fatty fish. These support metabolic and hormonal balance. But on the other side, you want to limit or avoid trans fats, deep-fried industrial oils, highly processed snacks, and reused cooking oils. Because while healthy fats support your system, damaged fats stress it. Small daily changes matter more than extreme diets. Even adding balanced fats consistently can support long-term hormone health. Booster number 2, ashwagandha. Now let's talk about one of the most studied natural herbs for stress and hormonal balance, ashwagandha. This herb is often classified as an adaptogen, meaning it helps your body adapt to stress. And this matters more than people think, because stress and testosterone are closely connected. When stress is high, the body produces more cortisol, and cortisol can suppress testosterone activity over time. So the goal is not just boost testosterone, it's to remove what is suppressing it. That's where ashwagandha comes in. It may help reduce perceived stress, improve sleep quality, support hormone balance, and enhance overall well-being. Some studies suggest improvements in testosterone levels in certain groups when combined with lifestyle changes. Typical usage, 300 to 600 milligrams daily, morning or evening depending on tolerance. But remember, it works best as a support tool, not a replacement for lifestyle habits. Booster number 3, strength training. If you ignore this one, everything else becomes less effective. Strength training is one of the strongest natural stimuli for hormone support. When you challenge your muscles with resistance, your body responds by adapting, and part of that adaptation includes hormonal shifts. Focus on compound movements, squats, deadlifts, bench press, pull-ups, rows. These movements engage multiple muscle groups at once, which creates a stronger systemic response. Now here's the mistake many people make. Too much cardio, too often, without strength work.
That can sometimes shift the body into a lower energy state over time. The balance is key. 3 to 4 strength sessions weekly, short, focused workouts, progressive overload over time. You are not just building muscle, you are signaling strength to your entire system. Booster number 4, vitamin D. This one is often overlooked because it sounds too simple. Vitamin D. But it behaves more like a hormone than a vitamin in the body. Low levels are surprisingly common, especially in people who spend most of their time indoors. And low vitamin D status has been associated with lower testosterone levels in some studies. The simplest source? Sunlight. Daily exposure helps the body produce it naturally. Aim for 15 to 30 minutes of sunlight exposure. Morning sunlight is often preferred for consistency. Food sources include eggs, fatty fish, fortified foods. Supplementation may be considered when deficiency is confirmed. Sometimes the most basic factors have the biggest impact. Booster number 5, fenugreek. Now let's talk about fenugreek, a traditional herb that has gained attention in modern research. It is often used in discussions around male vitality and metabolic support. Some studies suggest it may help support healthy testosterone levels and improve perceived well-being in some individuals. It may also influence how testosterone is metabolized in the body. Common forms, seeds or capsules. Typical usage, 500 to 600 milligrams daily, or soaked seeds taken in the morning. It's not magic. It works best alongside training, sleep, and nutrition. Think of it as a support layer, not the foundation.
Booster number 6, quality sleep. If there is one factor that controls everything on this list, it is sleep. Your body does most of its repair and hormonal regulation during deep sleep cycles. So when sleep is poor, recovery is reduced. Hormonal balance can be disrupted. Even motivation and energy are affected. Many people underestimate this completely, but here's the reality. You cannot out-supplement bad sleep. Not with herbs, not with training, not with diet alone. The basics matter. 7 to 9 hours of sleep, consistent sleep schedule, dark, cool room, reduced screen exposure before bed. Good sleep is not luxury. It is biological maintenance. Booster number 7, stress control. This is the hidden factor most people ignore. Stress. Because stress is not just mental, it is biochemical. When stress is chronic, cortisol levels stay elevated. And when cortisol stays high for too long, it can interfere with testosterone balance. So even if you eat well, train well, and sleep well, high stress can still pull everything down. That's why stress regulation is essential. Simple tools, deep breathing, walking outdoors, prayer or meditation, disconnecting from constant stimulation, spending time in nature. It doesn't need to be complicated. It needs to be consistent. A calmer system supports better hormonal balance overall. So here's the truth. Testosterone health is not about one single fix. It is about environment. Your body responds to what you repeat daily. If you combine these, healthy fats, ashwagandha, strength training, vitamin D, fenugreek, quality sleep, stress control, you are not forcing anything. You are creating the right conditions for your body to function properly. Start small. Pick 2 or 3. Build consistency, then expand. Because real change is not instant, it is cumulative. And if this made sense to you, then you already know what to do next. Subscribe to Nature Fuel Wellness for more natural health insights like this. And if you want a part 2 on foods and habits that silently destroy testosterone, comment next below.